Hi everyone, it's Sue and welcome to my craft room again today. What I've got today is I'm going to do the number 32 of the Margaret Miller collages. I am behind, unfortunately, so I'm going to try and catch up. I do know that I think after number 40 she's changed the way that they're done, but I haven't really had a chance to have a look at that yet. So which I'm kind of a little sad about, because I do like doing these collages, but on the other hand I have found it a little bit difficult finding things lately. I'm not sure why, because I didn't in when I first did them, but now for some reason I am. But anyway, never mind. So I'm going to do it in my collage journal, which is a book, an altered book. I have started to do the front, but I'm not sure what I'm going to do as a focal sort of a point. I'm not sure yet. Haven't really found anything that's jumped out. But anyway, let's get on to this. So we're up to 32. Now we have, let's just go through here, anything that starts with the letter L. Now I did have a couple of things. Leopard, lion, oh, I do have another lion's head, and some very tiny, a lobster and a lighthouse. Sorry, I hope you can see those. I should probably bring you up a little bit, but then I'll only have to bring you down again. Oh dear. Lines from a poem. So I've got this one here. Leg, L is for leg with a very long shoe. If you try to shine it, you never get through. Obviously a children's rhyming poem, and I think it actually came from this book here. So this one I'm pretty sure is going to be my, I think it's another thing starting with L actually, because this one here is an illustration. We also need a geometric shape, so I've got this picture of a cube. And there is handwriting. I was going to do my own handwriting, but then I thought, no, I don't think so. So I've just got this piece of printable from somewhere with handwriting on it. And the bonus is a border or frame. So I just grabbed this, which I believe is actually the frame that I got from the Take 3 challenges. So I keep everything, you see, which is why I have trouble finding things, because I've got so much stuff, it's ridiculous. But anyway, less talk, more action here. Now, let's have a look. Thinking this first, but it's definitely going to have to be cut down. Looks rather straight, I hope. Okie dokie, so we've got that. The frame might be useful. And we have the little boy. Actually, because he's holding out his hand, let me see which one of these would be good on his hand. Could be holding a lobster, or maybe a lighthouse. That might be better. Yep, there we go. He's going to be holding a lighthouse. Maybe he could be holding a lobster in his hand, because, well, why not? Okay, now the cube, which I think kind of looks better that way. Might just sit it, oops, oh dear, sit it there. I do have this, quite like that. Looks like he's a giant looking down at these other kids, so I might do that. Move it over a bit maybe. Yep, and we have a leopard. So it's more of a picture, this one, isn't it? Hang on, let's just move the kids over this way. If I put the leopard there, so it looks like it's about to grab them, the lion's up here somehow. And we do have this lion head here. Don't think I'll use that one. And I do have this, so I'm going to pop that there. How's that? quite like that actually. Alright, now I'm going to very quickly distress the edges because I did not do that today. Then I will glue it down, and I will speed the rest of the distressing and gluing down, and then show you the finished picture. I hope everybody is really good at the moment. I'm not too bad. I was still in lockdown here at the time I'm doing this video, which is really starting to be a drag, I have to say. Ready to be let out, so to speak. But don't know when that's going to be yet. We seem to not be... it doesn't seem to be happening very quickly, that's for sure. Now I'm just going to cut the hand a little bit so that it looks like he's holding it. Yeah, look, I think we're at the point now where most people have had enough. You know, you can only exist so long without going shopping and doing, you know, just those sorts of things. And I guess what's frustrating for me is that if I lived 30 minutes further down the road, I wouldn't be in as severe lockdown as we are, because the regional parts of Victoria aren't in as severe lockdown as we are. So I get that kind of is extremely frustrating. And we can't, you know, we're not allowed out of our area because we're only allowed in, you know, within a 5k zone of our house. So it's not like we can sneak up the road and go shopping or anything like that, really. Which is kind of a little frustrating, I have to be honest with you. but especially as some of my work colleagues actually do live further down the road. And I guess they forget that they actually are allowed to do more things than we are. So it's like, yeah, no, we can't do that. But anyway, look, things will get better eventually. I believe that. It's just going to take time. And I think in the end we may all just have to live with this, and sort of work around it like we would any other sort of illness or virus or whatever. It's just, it may be with us for a long time. And even if we're not suffering with this COVID-19, who's to say there's not going to be more of this sort of thing happening now? So I think it's time that we just have to accept that it's around and we've got to just live with it. So I guess the best thing you can do is try to stay as healthy as you can. I know I'm probably not the most healthiest person on the earth, that's for sure. And I know that I need to make improvements. I do that, I know that. But do I do it? Probably not. But anyway, as I said, it is what it is. And I know that there are other parts of the world too that are suffering as well. So I try not to complain too much. But I am looking forward to the day where we can actually go to the shops to buy some things. Those things you can't actually buy online, or are too difficult to buy online, or too expensive to buy online. It's not so much the cost of the buying the things, it's actually the delivery cost and the amount of time that it's taking to be delivered. And then of course if you're buying things like clothing or anything, you run the risk of it not fitting or not being exactly what you want, so you got to send them back, which really can be a drag. Okay, now I'm pretty happy with that, except I forgot to put this on. So I'm thinking it might just have to sit up there somehow, maybe if I fold it so it's not as obvious. And I might pop the lion's head on there, how's that? I will try and get the rest of these done actually and caught up, because I don't like to be too far behind with these sorts of things. I'm one of these people that I need to be, everything be the way it should be, in order and so forth. So I need to get my act together. Right, I'm just going to distress around the edges of the page. I like to do that. Yeah, I need to get my act together and set this time aside to find the bits and pieces I need to finish them. Okay, I'm happy with that. I will just bring it up a little bit closer, and I'll probably have a photo in the end anyway, but that's that page. Double checking everything again. Anything that starts with L, well, there's lots of different things with L. Lines from a poem, geometric shape, handwriting, illustration, and a frame, bonus frame. So all done. So thank you very much for joining me. Please give me a thumbs up if you like these collage videos. That tells me that people like them, and I'll do more of them obviously. But it also helps with YouTube as well. I am trying to build my channel, so I kind of need all the help I can get. So anyway, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you again soon. Bye for now.